Friday. Side gig tomorrow. Sharpening some chains tomorrow for someone. What? Zach. Hi, Mom. Gintz. Brendo's. So I'll say hi now. Thanks, Brendo. Brendo, what was your Taz? I'm going live about the same time. Oh, buddy. Well, when I get off here, if you're still live, I'll jump on there, buddy. Another day in paradise. I don't need these for a minute. Getting a little stormy here. Yeah. It's windy. That's why we're back in the shack. Gintz, good to see you, buddy. Yeah? It's Friday. Kevin Jones, good job, Shade Tree. Eric, hello from Pennsylvania. Hello, Eric. JK Saw Shop. What is up, buddy? Not much, buddy. Just got home from work. 125 days. Yeah, buddy. Urban Logger. Billy. Good to see you, Billy. Good to see you, Urban Logger. 902. My partner in crime. Curly Bill. Glad to be joining you all. Keep missing the lives. Been a busy summer. Yeah, buddy. I've been busy too. Slacking on the video, getting the videos out. Slacking. And now I got an extra, well, it's an hour to work this week and next week. Regular job, and now I'm going to my other job, right on, JK. Indiana Cornbread. Good to see you, Cornbread.
So you didn't charge the tablet?
Mm-mm. That's why I had to plug it in. It was at 6%.
I thought you were talking about your dumb phone earlier.
Mm-mm. I told you it wasn't my phone. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I might not even be able to use it. I don't know.
Well, it's probably going to die, so...
I'll just plug it in. East Coast Aussie. Happy Friday, everyone. Brennan, what was that? I have a video going. Did Andrew Scott slip in there? Maybe I won't get caught dozing while I should be bulldozing. Yeah, JK. There we go. I don't know how I'll hold this. I'll just hold it.
Prop it on your chain grinder? Yeah.
No. Where? How? Got a video going. You got a video going. Outdoors with Larry and Robin. Hi, Larry and Robin. What do you got going on, Brennan? Fuselet. Good to see you, Fuselet. Yeah. TGIF, kids. Glad to be joining you all. I keep missing the live. It's been a busy summer. Yes. Schmalarski. What's up, everyone? Kevin Duff. We got lots of folks joining. Curly Bill. Paying customer on chain sharpening. Did you try your chain out on the 170?
Do you even know what you're doing, Brennan?
Did you try it out? I was hoping to see the follow-up on that. 066 is savable. Got the bottom end clean. Going to go through it one more time and order a big bore kit. Right on, Kevin Jones. Kevin Jones working on size. I love it. Chicken over the fire, Billy says. Ooh, that sounds delicious. still toting around the 585. Right on, JK. You got her broke in yet?
It's probably wore out by now.
Wore out. I'm wondering about break-in. Mom and Dad says it's wore out.
You're gonna probably have to buy a new one next year when you get here.
Haven't yet been looming for wood to go cut. Looking for wood to go cut. Be back in a few, Kevin Jones says. Right on, Shade Tree. We got a tiny bit of rain up there today.
3 raindrops today.
Stupid quick typing. You aren't slacking. You was having quality time cruising in the Tazota. I was actually driving the Dodge.
All week.
I drove the Dodge all week. Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's doing all right. No AC, but haven't really needed it. Just roll the windows down and cruise home, right? What's the best diameter starter rope size for saws? I want to buy a spool of rope. Are you running big saws? Like bigger than 50 cc's? Bigger than 60 cc's, 60 cc's and bigger? Chippy. Chip Troop. Thank you, Chippy. Why is Tasman being ratio 2-to-1 viewers to thumbs up? Hit that thumbs up, folks. Oh, thanks, Chippy. Let's just look at this here rope situation, huh? Let's look into this a little bit deeper. Are you looking for millimeter? Oh yeah, this is the stuff right here. Millimeters? Is it measured in millimeters? Well, that says 3.6 millimeter. In inches, 0.142. 9/64. What's close to 9/64? 5/32. How is that stuff even measured? Everybody? Thank you so much, Chippy, for that super chat, buddy. Oh, I got her all messed up now. So I got spurs. Millimeter is the rope measurement. That's too smarty for me. What is it? So is it like 4 millimeter? Need Google for that. The rope on Mama Taz's saw is 3.6 millimeters. Goats. Thank you, goats. TazMan-Kenny Fuller, Miss TazMan-Kenny Fuller. Yeah, do what the hell Chippy said, because... Thank you, goats. Appreciate you guys. That's awesome. Can do the dumb American fuse. What 9/64? 3.6 millimeter. Oh, whoa. Let's see if I can do this without having a wreck. Okay, let's measure this here. Okay, so this rope here. This rope right here is brand new, and it's the Elasto Start. Elasto Start rope. Let's see. In inches. No, let's do millimeters. Millimeter. It's just over 3 millimeters. This here rope is what comes. It's just over 3 millimeters as well. 3.3 millimeters. 3.3 to 3.6. 4 millimeters is going to be too big. Unless that's how they measure it. They might measure it 4 millimeter. I tried to put some really big stuff on the 395. It didn't work. And this here rope is for a 395. Three millimeter to 3.5 millimeter. I'm gonna have to say. You don't want the really big stuff. I don't think saws accept it. Right? I wish I had a box. Do I have a box? Number 4 from Archer. Yeah, chainsaws don't
Like mower rope.
Don't like mower rope. No, they don't. They really don't. It wads up bad. It's okay for strength on the pull, but it doesn't wind back up. It will hang up in the starter mechanism, in the spool. It'll hang up, and then it gets a big lump in it. And then it catches things that it's not supposed to catch. And it tears the rope right out of it. 3 millimeter will give you more rope to pull, break, and retie. Spool of the big stuff for the mixers, for the mowers. 3.5 millimeters size for Brendo's says 3.5 millimeter is the size for 372 XP, etc. So yeah, I would say anything 60 cc's and above, I would say will accept that 3.5 millimeter. Yes. I have yet to break any of the Archer rope. So that wedding I was supposed to go to last weekend, I was over there. They didn't get a hold of me till I was leaving y'all's house, and after that, haven't heard nothing from them since I talked to them. You could have found that, buddy. You could have found them. 9/64 is what you want. 9/64 is what you want. If that's how it's measured, 9/64 or 3.5 millimeter. 3.5 millimeter. Right? Right. Thank you, Fuselet. Number 4 from Archer.
Kevin. Oh yeah.
Metallica concert, huh, buddy? Right on.
That's gonna be fun.
Nice. Why do I think this stuff? Confidently incorrect. You're welcome. My mixers is 5 millimeter. Whoa. I have it on the 2100s. I love that.
You hear Charlie?
Yeah.
I can hear from here. God.
I love that. Fuselet, that's good, buddy. I run the Stens number 5 rope. It's 5/30 seconds. Saws are hot. Hey, buddy, I didn't know that was you on the WhatsApp call the other day.
I didn't know that was you either.
I didn't know that was you. Sorry, but nobody tells me nothing.
Because I asked Goats after you got off, and he's like, "Oh, that saws are hot." I'm like, "Oh my god, I feel like an ass. I didn't even say hi or nothing." Like, you know.
Kevin. Metallica. Yeah, brother. Air Nation. Metallica's great in concert. They were 25 years ago anyway. Told you what you mean, no one tells you nothing, right? Thank you, Kevin, for that super chat, buddy. It's all good. Was in a thanks, Canuck. So did everybody have a good week? What else can we talk about today? Who else has questions? Brandon, did you try that chain before you sharpened it? Did you get a video? Was in the hotel, Mrs. Saws was snoozing. Brandon, before, after, improvements. Need to make improvements. What size chain? What size chain is that? 325? It's already too loud to hear anything. Concert starting. Yeah, brother.
Kevin, go have fun.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. I appreciate you popping in, though, man. That's awesome.
Take video.
Yeah, get some
That'd be
video.
cool.
Curly Bill cut down an apple tree. Joshua Sweet. I wish I could hear a little better. Is it not loud enough? I could talk louder. No doubt.
Shut your door, maybe.
No doubt. If I need to speak up, I'll speak up.
Or just move closer to your phone.
I don't want to be closer. I usually don't have a problem with that.
Right?
Curly Bill tipped over an apple tree. So have you sharpened 3/8 chain yet? Scotty Wilson. Can you use the Boss Mama voice and tell Cruz to eat his supper or no alky sauce? Sounds pretty please.
Cruz, you need to eat your dinner.
Cruz, gotta eat your dinner.
I'm still not going to do no alky sounds.
You gotta eat your dinner. You're gonna fill them big old boots you were wearing the other day that you're in that video your dad sent me. You better eat your dinner. See, Train and REO Speedwagon. I'm just half deaf. Me too. That's why I usually don't have a problem with people not hearing me because I speak loudly. That worked. LOL. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you need a face-to-face, Scott, just let us know. We'll get Mama Taz.
I'll
right
get
on
all
there.
up
We'll
in
get
there.
right on there, buddy. The Husky chains, still looking for firewood to go cutting. All my hobbies are lures, guitars, guns, and chainsaws, and the wife. Perfect. That's your service, sir.
Just call me up anytime.
Yep. Yep. Just get on the WhatsApp. Face to face. Oh, that's awesome. Or loud. Lose. I'm like, lose. Lou's got the flu and he's laid up. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good week. Uh-oh.
Is that the VN?
Is that what I hear? No takers.
Take it out.
Anybody else have any questions about saws or axes or anything like that? Has everybody gone over to check out Casterman's website? Week was a long one, but the weekend has begun. Yes, Fuselit.
When are you gonna do that axe shop?
How next week?
Next week.
How much does a cord cost out there? Anywhere from $250 to $300. Some people might be charging $350 for split and deliver. Yesterday, I got my money's worth yesterday. Well, that's good. That's for Doug Fur and Tamarack, who work for the Forest Service. From the time I was 14 till I was 20. 23, 24. All these saws. What's your top three, Tasman? Top three. Top three, Taz XP, the 395, and the 500i.
Alan asked you a question.
Alan Van Cleef, can you recommend a good splitting axe that's not too expensive? What's too expensive? I asked that because there, there's a lot. Oh, look at that little guy floating by. That was awesome. Because there's axes that you can buy that will split wood. And what kind of wood are you splitting? Goats, Fiskars. If you're looking for bang for your buck. Splitting oak.
It's not really hard.
Yeah. So counsel. An axe you build yourself is usually the best bang. Where is Johnny?
That's true, Billy.
Super Pro 81 come from a guy in Idaho. I went to get a 1010 and some 1010 parts, and I paid him for the 1010, and he just kept packing totes and putting them in the back of my pickup. All of his McCulloch stuff. I got that. The mystery saw, the Super Pro 81, like 3 parts 1010s, one 1010 that ran, bars, parts, filters, all kinds of stuff. Evan.
And Eric.
Council tool, Joshua Sweet. I like the Council tool 5-pound splitting axe. I think it was under 100. Yeah, they're like $70 right now. Before tax and shipping, they were like $70 earlier this week when I was looking at them. That 5-pound splitter, or you can get it with a 28-inch handle. Use it for a wedge banger.
And Eric said he would get it for $86.
Yeah. Fiskars, I've never swung a Fiskars. I've swung a axe that's similar to a Fiskars.
Goats, didn't you throw your Fiskars in the river?
Idaho tree fella is gonna be heated. Yeah, it was further north than where tree fella's at. A 5-pound splitting axe is a beast. I got it from Whiskey River Trading. Yep. And if you're looking for something a little bit more expensive, go check out Casterman's channel or his website, Casterman Axe and Tool. Casterman.com. And his channel is Casterman too. Go check him out. I think they're 4 something.
That's what I thought, goats.
4 something for this.
There's Johnny.
Johnny Arnett. Tazzy with a Whiskey River 30C and a man to swing it. None. Done. Don't care what the wood is. Hello, buddy. Good to see you, Johnny Arnett. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. Are you talking about something like this, Johnny Arnett?
God, just send him one. You have 9 million.
You talking about something like this, Johnny? That's your special one, Johnny Arnett. And this is a monster. Or this one. This is a dandy. This is the Whiskey River 30C. With a dandy Tazzy. Is on my list. That thing is awesome. The Casterman axe, yeah.
Picked up a snow and Neely.
Snow and Neely, 4-pound wedge banger a week ago. It's nice. Right on, Eric. Splitting machine.
Okay, how many different axe heads names are there?
Lots.
Like, because I've never heard that one before.
Alan's got, I've got a council tool, double bitted axe, $70 like it. So I think I'll get one. Whiskey River, thanks. Dang, those are pretty. This is what the 5-pounder looks like that we're talking about. If I can find it. Where is it?
I don't know, they're everywhere. Right there. There's one right there.
Nope.
Should have found them.
Where is it?
They all look the same to me.
It's not my. Is it still in a Toyota?
Is it the one you take with you?
No, because that's in here. What did I do with it? There it is. This is what the 5-pounder looks like. The council 5-pounder. Oh, it's a hammer, folks.
Right.
And it splits wood.
You're right, Goatsy.
Johnny Arnett grinds phantom bevels in these. 5-pound axe for $70. You can't, same price as that double bit, right? You can't beat it, really. And if you get tired of the handle that it comes on, the straight handle, just get you a nice handle for this bad boy. Right? You're if you buy a handle, if you buy a different handle, like a curved handle or something that's more comfortable to you, yeah. And also talk to Casterman about handles. Get a hold of Tom Joyner. Take my advice if you are selling wood, get a splitter. Johnny Arnett axes are right up there with any axe builder out there. Don't let him be modest, right, Johnny? Been sick, wife's sick, just overwhelmed, buddy. Well, we love you, brother.
Marty Rudder.
Marty Ryder. Hello, everyone. Beautiful evening on the Eastern Shore. Right on, buddy. Johnny. Splitting wood to earn a paycheck, then Fiskars is the go-to. It's mean in the wood and tough as an anvil. Hunk of metal for the price. It is. It's crazy. Everyone got an opinion. Poor guy walked in asking for axe advice. Next, they'll be wondering what two-cycle and bar oil to use. Whichever one you can get, right? Buddy man, don't get sick. He tells sickness to take a hike. Yeah, buddy. Thanks for the advice, you guys. I will keep doing thumbs up. Thank you, Alan. Council puts out some pretty good stuff. I really love that as a wedge banger. It splits our wood too, you know. But most of our wood I split with a hatchet if I wanted to. On the mend, y'all. She had a birthday today. I got her an ice cream sandwich. Right on. Happy birthday, Susan. I was looking at the DGP online and holy smokes, Batman. Did you go to the actual DGP website? That's the cheapest I've found it. Been swinging an X27 for years. No tears, wrecking fancy handles. Right? Old timers going to see goats. Right on. Aaron.
Dickie told me that this morning. Or yesterday. I can't remember.
Zach. Thanks y'all for the prayers. It means a lot and speaks volumes. We love you, Johnny Arnett. Tell her I'm singing her happy birthday in her voice because I couldn't carry a note in a bucket.
Right?
Oh. Johnny, you're working this weekend, huh? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I do not know. What else can we help somebody with? Gotta be more questions, more learning to be had here today. Insight, yes. You take that eggplant to the woods yet? No, I haven't, Aaron. I'm off this weekend and feeling a lot better. Going to be working in the shop and hanging deer stands. Ooh, Johnny's getting ready. Well, Johnny, hopefully we can have a chat. We haven't had a chat in a month. Hey?
Going through withdrawals.
Yes. Now that she's 21. Curly Bill. 7-pin versus 9-pin. 7-pin. Unless you're standing at a block and you're going to race. 7-pin. Where I live. Favorite season is coming. No, not fall, but hunting season. Yeah, explain to me the difference between semi-chisel and full chisel. All right, I will. Semi-chisel. Semi-chisel. Semi-chisel chain is this. I hope you can see this. Oh, yes. Okay. You'll see this for sure. Forget that little guy. Oh. This right here is semi-chisel. You see how this is rounded? See how this is rounded? That constitutes semi-chisel. Okay? Round side plate. Round side semi-chisel. Look at that. Autographed by Mr. Bellhopper himself. Yeah? Okay? Now. I wish I had a tooth that big. It was regular. This is full chisel. Square side plate. Square side plate. Yeah? Full chisel.
Eric said, love semi-chisel for dirty wood.
Yes. Yes. If you're cutting roots, stumping, that kind of stuff, semi-chisel chain is awesome. Or if you're trying to teach somebody how to run a saw, and there's a possibility that they're going to get in the dirt when they go through the wood, semi-chisel chain is great. Semi-chisel chain gets sharp. It doesn't get as sharp, in my opinion, does not get as sharp as full chisel. But it will stay, when you sharpen it, it will stay sharper in dirty wood longer than a chisel chain, than full chisel, right? Almost bunion time. Old timer slipped in here. Woo-hoo! Good to see you, old timer. Does that help, Johnny? What was the other one right before that? Oh, 7-pin or 9-pin. That's a big jump. What do you who
Indiana cornbread.
Indiana cornbread. Cornbread. What are you running the 9-pin on? What would you run the 9-pin on? 9-pin is a huge jump. 8-pin is a big enough jump, but a 9-pin, unless you're racing, needs some horsepower behind it, I imagine. Yes, lots. What's
the 395 have in it?
7 or 8. I think 7.
That's it.
If I put a 14-inch bar on it, I could run a 9-pin.
Dumb.
Racing.
Put small bars on big chainsaws is stupid.
It's just for racing.
It's just still dumb.
But if you're gonna be cutting any kind of brush or doing any kind of lemon or anything like that with a longer bar, no way would I run a 9-pin. No way. Because you throw the chain every 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a 9-pin on something like an 881 or something like that, possibly, because the bar is taller back there by the sprocket, right? These 3/8 chains and that with the bars, it's too short this way, and then the sprocket gets so big, then it's not riding correctly.
Cornbread said 661 32-inch full chisel hard maple.
Racing or cutting firewood? Cutting firewood, put the 7-pin on it. You'll like it a lot better.
Hi, Johnny.
The purple saw Mama Taz has. The purple saw.
Which one? I have 2.
almost as big as the bar. Yeah, nine pin. The a 9-pin is bigger than the end of the bar. When you get the chain on it, you know what I mean?
Your clutch will hug you.
See you at Kevin Duff says, "See you at Bunyan, Marty, an old timer." That's in what, October? I have a 359 Husqvarna. It is 20 years old. Always ran Husqvarna Oregon chains without issue. Recently bought an Echo chain, and it's a nightmare. I've never run an Echo chain. I didn't know Echo made their own chain. Just firewood, but showing off when my friends come over. That's when you put it on.
God.
That's when you put it on at a shorter bar,
boy.
right? I have to cut the tail off the bar, extend the slots, and reprofile to make it work properly with 9-pin or bigger. Just get a longer chain. Chop liver to the Bunyan crowd.
Apparently.
No, goats. Goats, you're like a staple there now, buddy.
And John Bob and
Brennan.
Aaron.
Gotta go. It's dinner time at the funny farm. Right on, Brendan. Get them videos out. Let's see what that chain will do, buddy. Goats, we are going again. We are going again right now. Got my reservation last week. Well, it sounds like you guys are going to have a great time. To make it so that the sprocket isn't bigger than the bar. Tail wider to match the bigger diameter driver. Gotcha. I just wouldn't. No. Goats. 9-pin. Now, 9-pin with something with 325 chain. Huh? See you at Bunyan, goats. Is Aaron going?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if John Bob's going.
John Bob gonna make it?
Get him a motorized scooter.
Right?
Yeah. That'd be really funny. He'd run people over.
Where are you at in Indiana? Johnny, did that help you with the semi-chisel situation? That's all it is that round part. The round side plate. Fascination with putting 325 on bigger saws. For me, it's slower than 3/8 even at 50 cc's. Are we going to the same hotel? Goats? Little town called Milan. Milan? Milan?
Where's Hudson when we need him?
I'll carry it around on my back. You don't have a choice.
There
Ask
you
me,
go,
I'll tell you.
Goatsy.
Yeah, Goatsy. Yes, sir. Sometimes I forget things. I appreciate it, buddy. Heck yeah, Johnny. Heck yeah. Yeah, the semi-chisel is what we ran at the Forest Service because we were cutting all kinds of trash. And, well, I was learning how to run a chainsaw, so. But learning how to run a chainsaw, I had to learn how to file it too. And there's a difference. There is a difference to filing semi-chisel chain as opposed to chisel chain. Ten-pin, 325, 12-inch bar, 084.
No, Johnny, that's dumb.
Yeah, Johnny. Cornbread, old time. That's where Old Timer lives. Too. Bunch of work coming up in Indiana. On the 325 on 70 cc saws. In certain wood, I think it would be. I think it could be faster than 3/8. Certain saws, certain wood, I think it could be faster. It's a narrow. It's a narrower. It's a narrower tooth, for one. But like in the redwoods, it wouldn't. No, no, because when they cut that wood, it swells. So they need. I talked about it. It was over a year ago. I talked about it with like Gordy and them about trying Archer chain because it's got a super wide tooth, and it would give them a wider kerf, so they didn't. So the pinch didn't affect them as bad on their face cuts and their back cut, and when they're bucking the wood, that wood swells and the bark. It's crazy.
Read your comments.
17-inch 404 setup that will go right on that 084, Johnny. Yeah, buddy.
Read Goats.
Two different states. When Goats does push-ups, he doesn't push himself up. He pushes the earth down. Curly Bill. Let me know when you start a class, Kenny. It's always been a dream. A class.
I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe a sharpening class? I don't know.
Start a class.
This is nasty.
I like my push-ups in a 6-pack box. The Flintstone ones are my favorite. Goats. Well, Goats, what do you mean a class, buddy? Talk to me. Already got some money put up for next year, Kenny. Wow.
Good Lord.
Old timer. A tree fallers class. Come to Tazapalooza, buddy. I'll do one.
Just for you.
But if you have the power, why not run 3/8? Taz tips on YouTube. Some folks just need to feel flamboyant with the 325 902.
I need to come for your chair in here.
Reckon old timer and I will keep your chains sharp. Yeah, cornbread. Goats going to Taz's next year? Good evening, Lloyd. Well, that's something you guys will have to talk about, old timer.
Road tripping.
Next year we can do some falling and maybe some climbing. Well, next year we're just going to do it, Johnny.
It goes by so fast you can't get everything done.
Right, 902? Because in order to run it on a longer bar, you know, I mean, you gotta change, you gotta find the tip for your bar and change the tip and all that business. Because you won't get me out of the wood hole. Oh, I'd love it. I'd love to have you up there,
We'll
Goats.
leave you, Johnny, and Old Timer up there.
Yeah, old timer and Johnny should have a hut built.
There's already one up there. We'll just move into that tree stand.
Right. Just add on.
Yeah.
Add on to the blind. Put him on my back and carry him to your house, Taz. Yes, old timer. Red Stiller. Sorry I'm late. Hello everyone. You're not late, buddy. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it, Reds. Reds always has something good. What do you got for us this week, Reds? We get to see more of that cave system, brother. I think so. I'm gonna get some rubber boots, some like hip waders, and I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go all the way in it.
Chippy needs to come visit. Take Chip in there.
Always a cave up on that mountain. Yep, and the creek is right down the road. Not far from water. Next year, 2-story saw shack for sure. Yeah, I'm with you, old timer. It was so funny when we were sitting in the yard BSing before you took off, buddy, when you were hanging out with us.
Good God.
And you said, "Oh, I got all the plans right
The
here, man.
blueprints.
All the blueprints." Yeah, buddy. 1947 Graham Page rototiller tomorrow. 2-stroke engine made by Bell Aircraft. Sweet. Red's always got the goods, man. He's always picking something up. That's awesome. On filing square ground versus semi chisel. If you can file semi chisel, you can file square. You can file full chisel. Square ground square ground's a whole different ball game. If you want a good video to watch on square filing, there's quite a few out there. Buchan's got a couple on square filing, and I'm pretty sure it was on Guilty of Treason when Jed was still alive. Jed's video on square filing is great.
It's trying to rain.
Wish I could post a picture. Heck yeah, Reds. Always ran square. Square ground or square hand filed? I mean, the end result is virtually the same, but square ground versus semi-chisel. Wonder if you could convert semi-chisel to square with the square jig. I don't think so. I mean, you could grind it that way, but with that round edge, I just don't know. Well, why don't we just plug this grinder in and try it right here, right now? Huh? Why don't we do that? Huh?
Billy said yes.
Let's see what it does.
It's trying to rain.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Goat said, I've done ground every type of chain you can think about with that thing. Cornbread said, I tried it with a hand file. I couldn't do it. Old timer said, yeah, I tried, not good. Goat said, the corner sucks. Sounds like he has tried it, buddy. Johnny said.
We're going to try it right here. Okay? Let's see what it looks like. Gotta get my glasses. You guys want to watch?
No problem.
Whoa. Goats, did it cut? Did it cut? Did you try to cut with it? This is what it does to it. But that, looking at it from there, doesn't look bad. If it's what you got and you got a square jig setup, I think it would cut. Because that, I don't know. But that's what it does to it.
Are you reading the comments?
No. What am I missing?
I don't know. Goat said that chain is garbage. Aaron said looks windy. Russ Hall said it's howling like a bugger here too.
Russ, good to see you, buddy. Storm's coming. Cuts like semi-chisel. But feel the working corner.
Aaron said there's no corner.
Cool down out your way, Mama Taz. I hope so. Hope it
I know,
stays
it's
cool.
gonna freaking snow or something, dumb.
Woo! Yeah!
No.
Just polished off a box of Bojangles chicken curly.
What?
Nice, Johnny. Bojangles chicken. Mr. Bojangles. Call that grind the baby tea.
You might lose power.
Hope not. Nonsense. As much as a baby seat. But that kind of goes along the lines as well of the 325. It all just comes down to sharpening your chainsaw chain for the chainsaw that you're running. That's what it comes down to me, because they're all different. I don't file the same. I don't run my rakers the same on every single chainsaw that I own. I don't, because some saws don't like hungry chain. The 500i likes hungry chain. The 395 will pull hungry chain. 372s, not a super hungry chain. I ran out of content. What can we come up with? Absolutely, Aaron. grind, hand file, whatever it is, sharp.
I'm gonna take your laundry.
Don't matter to me. Yard bird is fine eating, and I'm in the business of eating. Absolutely, Johnny. For the effort that you go through for the baby C ish. If you want to mess around with chain and work on your filing or whatever, you got an old chain that you want to resurrect and you want to try something different maybe, but 500i is the Chuck Norris of saws. And go. Oh boy, here we go.
Lord. Oh my gosh.
What?
Stupid wind.
Oh yeah, about blew me over.
Lord. Oh, I gotta go check.
What did you do? Just got home from Tyler. What? Oh, gotcha. Did I have Bruce Lee after Aaron touched it? Yeah, buddy. John Hudson. Worky work. Good to see you, John Hudson. Great to see you, buddy. What happened?
Making sure my new grass seed wasn't blowing.
Oh, boy. What are you going to do?
Water it down so it stays.
Yeah, you're going to stand out. And
Yeah, I will.
That's a good idea. We're battening down the hatches here.
Batten down the hatch.
We're done with this.
Oh, that's stupid.
Woo! There we go. Now we're getting it.
Hudson.
Hey Johnny, I got some cheer wine tonight, buddy. Spray it into the wind, Cornbread says.
I would have, yeah. Smart ass.
And go catch all the stuff that already blew away.
It's not funny. I worked 3 hours on that crap yesterday.
Big yard sale. Freaking huge yard sale in Tyler. Canton.
He was like,
Maybe getting
start.
some saws for parts. As soon as I get them, I will put the word out and they are free. Don't know what or how much. Right on, Johnny! Woo! Reds visited the Redwoods in Northern California for the first time. Right on, buddy. Sister C, if one wants to try a different filing method. Yeah, Eric, did you have good luck with that? I'm just going to stay with 3/8, 7/32 file
I have a coat
for
in
square ground. No such thing as coats.
here. I'm cold.
Gotcha. Outdoors Pacific Northwest. Hey, buddy, how are you? You ported one of those 540 top handles yet? Ooh. One of the saws is completely blue, and one might be a 900 series home light. Completely blue.
There's something out there that Aaron hasn't messed with.
I have not, Goats.
Crazy.
You want to? Ooh. Ooh. One of the brand new ones, the Mark III. Robert Ducky, give me all your bread. Welcome, Robert Ducky. Boy, yeah, Goats. Whatever the store has when I go. Gamers are back. Robert Ducky. Just wondering if you got my message that I sent to you on Facebook. Yes, I did, buddy. Mom and Taz and I were talking about it, and yeah. 5 Series saws really like it. Keep a high raker. Hold out for the Mark III goats. Hold out for the Mark III goats, yeah. Yeah, Mark III is the way to go with that bad boy. 900 series home light. Completely blue. Like what color blue, Johnny? Home light blue? Home light blue or David Bradley blue?
I thought home lights were all red.
Mm-mm.
A damn flannel right there.
It's not a coat.
It's something.
What are you continuing to do?
Well, you're in my way.
Ma'am, you're going to need to sit down.
Well, if you'd move this shit,
just, yeah.
put your phone back in your thing, not on my saw, wouldn't have a problem.
Well, you're not going to run it, so.
Oh my god. This is one of those?
Hope there ain't no spiders in the sleeves.
Oh, what?
Fuselet, it's a project.
Oh
I have a 922. What are you doing?
There might be.
I'll tell you, folks. Not home light blue, lighter color blue and direct drive. Lighter blue than that? Than home light blue? Mark II is under 500 right now. Andrew Scott's got a Mark II. Thanks, Robert Ducky. I believe it's a 900 series. Is it giant, Johnny? Next year, I think Daniel, Atkins, and I are going to try and make it to Bunyan. Right on, Brennan. Viking. Yeah. Outdoor Pacific Northwest. Didn't Sears have a light blue? Never seen this color saw before. It's light blue. Nice stuff, Kenny, in your bag. Nice stuff, Kenny, in your bag.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Almost turquoise is a Sears. Yeah, we just gotta get with you guys and figure out what that's gonna entail and the cost and all that kind of stuff, buddy.
On a phone call, not text messages.
Yeah, home light is light blue, and I believe Sears carried them back in the day. Yes, Brennan said he was coming to Bunyan. I told Jason I got a light blue cutoff saw. Him to put you in his bag. I'll send a pic to the chat and maybe someone will know.
So does Johnny have a saw he doesn't know?
Yeah, he's getting some.
Oh,
That's awesome, Johnny. $20.25 gonna try. There was them Robin Egg Blue Pioneer P Series concrete saws. Huh? Whoa. Robin Egg Blue Pioneer P Series concrete saws. I've never seen one of those, Scotty Wilson. I've never seen one of them. Oh, Ghost is having a heck of a time. Oh, man. Makita. 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 think Ed is looking at getting some Archer chain. Target Pioneer concrete saw. Target. Just over the most country cafe with a buffet I've ever seen.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Brand name they ran under, but they were P-Series saw base. Waitress. I don't know. Awesome, saws are hot.
Nice. Okay.
Fat thumbs like me.
Here's the picture.
No way. Johnny, is that a Ford chainsaw? Is it a Ford?
Does everybody want to see?
What is this thing? No, it ain't a Ford. Chinese 660. A Noker. Johnny's gonna have a Noker. Oh man. No.
Oh, 902.
Oh, 902 for sure.
That's all I have for a pick. Pro grade, no grade.
Never even heard of that brand. Oh man. Johnny, it might be one of those what's that? It's a bum rag that Ozdad has, but his is the 372 knockoff Australian style of the bum rag. Maybe it's one of them. Touch better than the unicorn saw. A Garwinner muffler. Harry Bigfoot, take pictures of her. How is everyone tonight? Doing good, muffler. How are you? Count the teeth in the wood. Duh. Unicorn saw. Johnny. I asked you last week. I think it was last week. Was it last week or the week before? Do you want me to ship the bar and chain as well? The unicorn saw? Muffler's eating pizza in Stromboli. Right on. Remember those blue saws Billy built in early videos? Yeah, Billy. Old timer, it's a Solo 645 branded as a Lesco. Solo. Chainsaw. That's what I want. It's a chainsaw.
This one's power head.
Just a power head. Okay.
Do you want it bedazzled or not? Just asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. Yeah. Han Solo chainsaw. So we got a bigger saw shack. So we got Han Solo chainsaw. We have Bruce Lee chainsaw.
God.
And we have, who else do we have?
I don't know. I can't keep up with y'all. Y'all are nuts.
It's a smooth running saw. Right on, old timer. And with Chuck Norris. And we have the Chuck Norris chainsaw. I just want a chainsaw. Remember that video? Guilty of Treason put out?
Oh,
I'm gonna take this chainsaw up the tree. Mean my chainsaw.
Stop. That's so stupid.
Just love it.
3 cornbreads.
You know, if you say chainsaw 3 times fast, one appears. Beetlejuice. Chainsaw. Ding! There it is. Does work good. Lester, the Lesco is what I call it. Lester. Let's go. The bellhopper gets done with the flames coming out of the dual exhaust. The bedazzled stuff will just
catch
melt
on
off.
fire. Someone put streamers on it.
Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, buddy. I look forward to that, Johnny Arnett.
I'll just bedazzle it when
Are
you
you gonna-
get here with it.
You gonna pipe it and all that? Japanese saw. It might be.
Do you want us just to ship it to Hopper?
I'm looking forward to trying to figure out what that thing really is, Johnny.
Old timer. Shut. We might blow away here.
Joe Kazag. Joe. Call my saw Joe.
Hold on.
Come on, that saw is a workhorse. The way it came. Bedazzle. Oh gosh. The wind could just like stop. No pipe. Mixed fuel ported for elevation. I can't wait, Johnny. I can't wait. Don't forget. No pipe. Ooh, it's a dandy. We're gonna do the drawing of this next week, next Friday, live. Yeah. So it'll be ported very different than a usual port job. I gave up alcohol. The Lesco Solo. Indiana Cornbread, the Lesco Solo. Let's go. I'm gonna start putting that on all my songs. Let's go. Just for good country. Where's good country? I haven't seen good country in a while. What's going on there? Just got home. Phenom, good to see you, Phenom. Bless you too, my friend. He was in BC. Joe Calzog, the most underrated, undefeated monster of boxing. Looks like he needs some more axes.
No, he doesn't.
Some empty spacer. I know, right, Muffler?
You ain't seen the ones on the floor.
Slacking. Softball championship, maybe.
Right?
Yeah, who made the Lesco Solo?
Well, somebody from Canada is using the website.
Huh? It's good to listen to you guys talk. Have a good weekend. Talk to you next week. Gotta go. Right on, Outdoors. Yeah, buddy. We'll get together and figure out the details on that deal. But it sounds awesome. I'm in. We're in, buddy. When it is a Solo, it must be from Germany. Solo is a German company. Listen to the rain. It's like coming in sheets. The wind's
Well,
blowing
the wind's
bad.
blowing so hard.
We got 7 minutes. Anybody got a question? Or something they want to chat about? Don't forget, they're worth. Tom Joyner. If you're looking for a handle, get a hold of Tom Joyner, Casterman, J&J Tree Service. He's got wedge banger handles and another longer handle, and his axes as well. Wedge banger and a splitter.
Yes, Chip.
Yes, Chip. Just jump back on. Thanks, Chippy. Yeah, Chippy.
It's $10 a ticket.
Website.
Okay.
Scroll. Find the donate button. Haven't seen Good Country for a long time. If you're ever in Milan, Indiana, get the breakfast at the reservation restaurant. Tell them, old timer.
Muffler. Send it to my house.
Snowstorm. Send it to my house. I need it. You need an axe, muffler? Same here. I like the 620 that old timer as that sucker is light. The Echo 620. Hello. Always take an axe, always. Felt the energy of that blue supermoon. Have a safe weekend, everyone. Thanks, Billy. Yeah, it was pretty big moon for a few days. Pretty neat. Blue moon. That reminds me, buddy, I am sending out some walnut wedges to Jay soon. If anyone wants or needs walnut wedges for single or double bit, let me know. Johnny Arnett's got some walnut for wedges. Made a special trip to go get that walnut, didn't you, Johnny? She's a beaut. She's a beaut, Clark.
I knew you were going to say that.
She's a beaut.
Oh my God. Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, Muffler.
Much love, Mrs. Taz and Mama, Mr. Taz and Mama. Rest y'all. Keep your chain out of the dirt. Awesome, Muffler. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Kings Island, that's where I seen the Milan signs. Got you later, Muffler. Hey, real quick, I forgot. I picked up a really old Craftsman axe at a flea market for 20 bucks. Anyone know when Craftsman started making axe heads? I don't. Casterman would know that probably.
Google.
Google might know that.
Or Donna.
What kind of axe head is it, buddy? I had one of them out. 20 bucks for an axe head. That's a good deal. Gave me one of the last high test Craftsman 4.5 pound models, and it has a pole. Right on ish.
Robert Ducky asked you a question.
Do you have a regular time when you go live? It's usually 4 o'clock, 4 or 4:30, somewhere around there on Fridays. That's when we've been doing it here lately with my new work schedule. Have to send you, yeah, cornbread, do it, buddy. Because Tom Joyner, Tom Joyner's made some great Craftsman axes, and I don't know the age of all of them, but they were rebrand Collins, Man, or Kelly heads.
I might not get this shirt back.
Yeah, that's not happening.
We have another one.
You know where you can order those?
No. But I have
The
it.
Shack.
I have one.
You can order them from the Shack.
The Shack.
You're probably right, Goats. Awesome, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. 1 a.m. for Robert Ducky. You're up late, Robert Ducky. Thanks, super chatters, moderators, commenters, all of you are awesome. Thanks, Saws Are Hot. I thought they were rebranded. Later, taters. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Bye, Aaron.
Thanks, Aaron. I woke up. Thanks, old timer. It was great to see you, buddy. Goats. Appreciate you, man. Chippy.
Marty.
Viking. Marty Rudder. Phenom.
Is that Peppy?
Placeholder. It might be.
It is, because he just posted ice cream.
Yeah.
One
Thanks, Peppy.
92.
Rubber Ducky.
92 accounts.
Fuselet. Appreciate you. 902.
Zach.
Love it. Zach. Have a great weekend. Everybody have a good weekend. Thank you for that, Rubber Ducky. Have a good weekend. Reds Tillers. Right on. Placeholder. Majestic Hunter. Kevin Maxim. Kim and Angie. Dana Hudson.
Dana.
Josh and Megan. Johnny Arnett. Enjoy your live and hanging out with everyone. Love you all. Love you, brother and Mama Taz. Right on, Johnny. You're off this weekend. We have to have a chat. We have to do our chat thing. Why I used the ice cream. Yeah, you little sneaker.
Sneaky.
Sneaky Peppy.
We usually would always start off with it so we would know.
Yeah. Thanks, old timer. Thanks, Brennan. Lloyd. Great to see everybody here. Goats. Awesome. Love you all. Take care. And be safe. Tasman. Rolling. Stay tuned. Please. Oh, yeah. And help somebody have a better day. All right. Thank you, Scotty Wilson. Thanks, Cruz, for eating your dinner. We love you.